Hi guys, Mike, Burton Caravan Centre, doing the handover for your Bailey Pegasus Grande Turin. We'll just start at the rear of the caravan, and we just show you the access to the cassette toilet there, and above here the fresh water fill. So you fill with fresh water in here, and then you add pink fragrance and the instruction as per the instructions on the fragrance bottle. Close that and use a key to lock it. Down here to remove the cassette, you've got the orange handle. Just squeeze it vertical, pull the cassette out, turn the spout through 90 degrees, unscrew the cap, empty the contents, refill with blue chemical as per the instructions on the bottle, and then just slide the cassette back in, ensuring that the orange is clicked back in there. Close the locker. You can use a key if you wish to lock it up. There's your outlets there for your grey water into your cassette. Wastewater tank. We have the aqua roll here and the water pump connected to the caravan. To release the pump, just squeeze this little blue lever underneath, just give it a wiggle and it just pops out, and then just push it back in. You can hear it just click in, making sure the pump's submerged in the water. So coming around to the near side of the caravan, we've got the gas barbecue point, we've got the mains connected there. Adjacent to that, we've got the exterior 240 volt socket. Then towards the rear of the caravan, we've got the gas bottle, and I've put a gas hose on there. So that's all live, and there's a bit of gas in the bottle, perhaps not a lot, but there's some in there to get you going. So just jump inside the caravan, and firstly I've lifted the front right hand seat covers up just to show you the drain down for winter and the water input line here. So that's lying in the horizontal position, which is normal operation, and then if you're draining down and for winter and frost protection, you put it vertical and you leave it vertical and it just drains down. That's nice and straightforward. Across to the other side, and under the seating on the left hand side, we have got all the 240 volt trips, and labelled underneath them what they are protecting. And then further down we've got the bank of 12 volt fuses, and it's written down there what they are protecting as well. So as you come through the caravan door, on the right hand side we've just got the mains power board here. Just let that focus in a bit. There we go. So we've got the on off switch bringing the power into the caravan, water pump run switch down, mains lighting in the caravan, awning lighting on the outside, and you can push and test the power in the battery, which is 13.6 volts, which is very healthy at the moment. That's all good. Just adjacent to the sink here, we have the Truma heating system for the caravan. Nice and straightforward. Press the center of the middle dial and it brings up the caravan flashing there. Press it again. 11 is the temperature of the heating. You can go right all the way up to 30, 35 I think it is, but it's a nice warm day, so we'll just leave it as that. So there's a bit of heat coming through, so I know it's working. Ooh. So then we get the next one, that's flashing there, that's the hot water. Press it again. You can have boost, hot or eco. So normal operation is eco or hot. If you arrive on site and you want a quick hot water, you put it onto boost. Once it's warm up, please turn it down to hot. Don't leave it on boost. Okay, so we'll leave that on hot. We're happy with that. Turn the dial again, an index. We've got a gas cylinder and electricity sign flashing. Okay, so press that there. We've got electricity 2 and electricity 1. Some sites give you 10 amps of power, some give you 16 amps of power, so you'll need to fluctuate between the two. So we've got plenty of power here, so we're on 2. Or you can go down, keep turning the dial. You can have a mixture 2 and a mixture 1 of electricity and gas. It automatically draws on the gas and the electricity, and the 1 and the 2 is again relevant to the power that you've got on site. Okay, then you can go on to gas, and if you press it on gas, it'll just self-ignite and run on gas. So turn the dial, we're on electricity 2. Turn the dial and index again. We've got the flashing fan, and you can have that on eco or high. That blows the hot air through the system. Nice and straightforward. To light the hob, one button does all. The grill, the oven, everything off there. So turn, press and hold. Let go after 3 or 4 seconds. That's fine. That's all 3 of those lit. The hot plate's been on a little while and that's chucking out some heat, so I know that's working fine. Then we've got the grill. Oops. And I've sneaking suspicion we've run out of gas because I've had it lit already once before. There we go. I will get that checked out and see why that's not igniting. Just turn that electric hot plate off. Just remember, if there's any retention of heat, especially in the cast hot plate on the 240 there, do not put the glass lid down until it's completely cool, otherwise it will shatter that into millions of pieces. Okay. Fridge, nice and straightforward. Off is at the top, electricity is there, vehicle battery is there, and gas is there. If you go to gas, you have to press the igniter button here, and the gauge to show the temperature in the gas will move around on that there. Okay, and this is your temperature button, so that's on full at the moment. Lights on, fridge is nice and cool, been on half an hour or so. Just check the freezer box. Yep, that's working as it should. That's all good. We've got power on the microwave. All the lights are on in the caravan and working as they should. Just see if we get some hot water coming out of these taps. Oh yeah, bit of air in there, but yeah, that's coming through warm because I've had that running for a while now. Also, we've got the flush on the top of the toilet. The toilet swivels and there is a slider valve underneath there to empty the contents into the cassette below. So there we go, all set and ready, all working as it should. I will just check out that grill, make sure that is lighting, and I look forward to seeing you when you collect your caravan.